I've just come in to check a camera and I've found what looks like a pretty fresh kill. So we'll have a look at that just now. Okay, so we can start to see lots of plucked hair all over the ground. We'll walk over here. Here's the carcass. So we can see quite a lot of damage to the muzzle there. One of the ears has been chewed off. I mean, this does look pretty fresh. It's still cold, so I mean, this could be a couple of days. But let me show you all the hair plucking that's been going on. As you can see here, just hair everywhere. A massive plucking happening here. And it looks as though there's a trail there where it's been dragged. So we'll have to be careful here. Now the ground is muddy with lots of moss, so I don't know if I'm going to see any prints, but we'll have a look. Let's have some close-ups though of the carcass. Let's see. Now one leg's missing, so I don't know where that is. We have to have a look round for that. Okay. Well, the antlers have been bitten off as well. Let's see if there's any sign of a nape bite. No, there's no sign of that. Whoa, there's a bit of a whiff of it. Now, that looks... Let me get a little bit of stick here. Okay, I'll put the camera on this here, but that might be a wee... Oh yeah, that could be a tooth mark there. Okay, let's turn it over. Oh God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. So, maybe a slice from a tooth there. In fact, yeah, look, I'll show you here. You can see very clearly. Teeth probably, or maybe the claws, I don't know. But I'll show you. Let's see what else there might be. I'm just wondering if there's any bits of black hair. Let's assume it is the black cat that's been seen here previously. So we might want to find some bits of black hair, possibly. But I'm not seeing any. I previously found a kill, and when I was examining it, I remembered I was seeing these little short bits of black hair, quite a thick hair, and I just ignored them at the time. But it was afterwards I thought I should have collected them because possibly you might have got some DNA off them. But I believe with a hair you really need the follicle as well. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. That's cleaned out pretty good anyway. That's wicked. You can see there. I'll put the camera closer, I'll lift this up so you can see what's happened to the muzzle here. And we'll show you the neck as well. Okay, so I'll lift up the... Right. So I'll lift up the muzzle there so you can see that. Take the camera in a bit closer. Okay. So we've actually got bits of the muzzle there. The lower part of the mandible, it's bone anyway. Well, it could be even the antler. There's a part over there. You still see the blood in it. Let's see what else there is here. Yeah. And there we have a couple of bits more. So now I'm going to show you the marks on the neck here. Okay, so you can see there's lots of cuts here. There. As I say, there's no sign of a nape bite, but the damage to that muzzle. I've already had a couple of people on the group chat commenting on that. Let's have another closer look over the body here. Okay. So what I think I'll do is I'll put a camera to watch this. It is kind of fresh, so it might come back for another wee nibble. You never know. Alright, so that's the camera hidden there. And it's pointing right over towards the carcass. Okay, we'll go and have a look and see if we can find the guts now. So we'll just head over this way. Okay, here's some of the remains of the innards here. Just down that branch there. I almost stood in them. Not seen anything more. But I guess they're lying here somewhere. But anyway, that's good. Some of the innards there, and then the carcass just over there. Right, so there's the second camera watching the carcass. Okay, so we'll leave the two cameras watching it. Whether it returns is another matter, but it'll do no harm. So I'm just going to continue looking around. The ground really isn't any good for finding prints. It's just moss or just rotting leaves, lots of sticks, that kind of thing. There's a few bare patches, but I'm just seeing deer prints. So I'm just going to carry on looking around for a little bit yet, then I'm going to go.